history of Simeon. When they won their first championship in 1984, they defeated Evanston, and there is another three-pointer for Rose. 9 points. He is locked in tonight.
He is the best guard other than Isaiah I've seen in 35 years.
And the shovel underneath, the shot won't go. Thornton not far off, 49%, fourth best among the Elite Eight.
Flowers has a huge grin on his face, just turned to Rob Smith and just kind of smiled. I mean, it's just too easy for them right now.
He's got 6 points. Hey, what a reverse layup.
Back to Derrick Rose for a minute. I have not seen a guard with his type of ability to put the ball on the deck with a quick first step, and nobody can handle him. And he has improved his shooting dramatically this year.
Nice double pump by Flowers, count it.
He's locked in. He's looking to score, but more on Derrick Rose. When he improved his perimeter jump shot this year, he became potentially the best high school player in America this year.
As Thornton has here in the first quarter. Underneath, intended for Morris. Tipped back, and the shot up, and good second effort. Josh Parker, the ball with 10 seconds to go in the quarter. And on the move, scooping it up, missing the shot. It's tipped in by Flowers. The initial shot.
Basketball is home to 10 state trophies. All began in the 30s with our IHSA Legends coach, Jack Leip, and his Flying Clouds that grabbed the title in 33 and 2 second-place finishes in 34 and 35.
Belonged to Derrick Rose, but it was other guys stepping up. It was Keon Smith coming off the bench. It was Kevin Johnson with 20 points against St. Joe's. 3 balls short for Parker. And at the other end, Parker hustling down the floor to prevent Derrick Rose from the uncontested basket.
You don't give up open layups. You have to send a message that clean, hustling play, you're not going to get that on us and get the crowd all into a lather. And that's a hustle play by Josh Parker.
Second foul on Parker. At the line, Derrick Rose rattles that one in. 79% free throw shooter, and he gets to the line an awful lot. Simeon, the best free throw shooting team in this Elite Eight at 75%. Rose already into double figures. Back to Rose. To the baseline, the fadeaway, tough shot, and it won't go. But right there for the rebound and the putback is Flowers.
Well, he is just the missing piece.
Two teams a little bit different than what we've seen today. Two teams which each start 5 seniors. The jump pass from Rose to Flowers. Flowers has 15.
Flowers needs to send him a thank you card after this one because he's looking for Tim Flowers.
Flowers has matched his output from the super sectional game when he scored 15, also pulled down a whopping 18 rebounds. Tough shot by Parker. The rebound pulled down by Simeon. Here's Derrick Rose down the middle. The bounce ahead to Flowers. And Flowers with a rare miss. He did 7 of his first 9. Farrakhan pulls it back out.
Well, I thought he might have carried the ball. It looked like it got caught on his leg.
He'll rise up with a 3-point shot that won't go, and Flowers clears.
See, those are opportunities. They've missed an easy layup earlier. There they fritter away a 2-on-1.
Now on the baseline, Marines leading 34-16. Back after this local timeout.
They're not. They don't want anyone to be able to attack the rim against them.
Not many can. How about that? Finishing.
Man.
The crossover, and Derrick Rose adding to his total. He's got 13, and it's 36-18. They've doubled the score on him. And the deflection, and here's Simeon on the run. Rose with a slam.
Showtime at the other end. They know exactly how to transition from defense to offense. Boom, gone.
And just like that, the Wolverines up 20. Farrakhan, the no-look shovel underneath, picked up and put in by Rice. The night against Hillcrest had to rally late to win that game. Underneath, Flowers. Turnover here for the Wolverines. The jump pass, Farrakhan spot up 3, he got it. Mustafa Farrakhan with his second 3-pointer for Morris. Didn't see it coming, now he pounces on it. Morris controls it. Farrakhan scooping weak side. Trying to get it back is Rice, and Simeon has it. 4 seconds. Johnson put it up at the buzzer. Wow. Not really in any foul trouble to speak of. Orange to Rose.
He's going up.
He'll rise up with a long jumper of 3. That's his fourth three-pointer of the game.
He has a move where when he's going to shoot it, he's looking down like he's going to get rid of it. He just rises up.
And trying to answer at the other end, Pearson missed it. Rebound Hall gets rid of it to Rose. Rose accelerates. And now he's down the floor. All the way in, missed it. And the rebound, who else? Derrick Rose. The bounce at the end of the break, the slam by Flowers.
Unstoppable.
Pearson all the way in. At the other end, Orange leaving it for Johnson. Counted and 1 for Kevin Johnson. 97, that team with Melvin Ely and Antoine Randall.
Napoleon Harris.
Still wasn't quite good enough. And the dunk by Johnson. Rebound is grabbed by Parker. And then stolen back. Here comes Rose. Numbers for the Wolverines. Behind the back dish to Johnson, and count the basket.
They come at you in waves. It's almost like if you're wearing a Thornton uniform, you look up and go, do they have 8 guys out here? I mean, it's just amazing. Watch this.
There he is coming right at you.
Right into your living room. What a great little feed. Little touch foul, and he says yes and 1.
Teams. They've had.
What a pass. What a pass.
Johnson with the finish.
With the left hand, he zips it.
And a step back 3 off the dribble, and the rebound controlled by Rose. Look how quick he gets it down the floor, and the lead bounce for Johnson traveling.
Johnson scored the last 9 points for Simeon.
Including that dunk. There's Rose, weaves his way in, and the flush by Derrick Rose.
You see, he dunks it, turns, and just walks back. Let's go.
Good if it goes. No good for Park. End of 3. Simeon 61, Thornton 39. Back after this word from your local station. Farrakhan, tough night for him. Only 8 shots, but there's his 9th. He looks to be okay. The ball just kind of got away. And at the other end, the alley-oop to Johnson.
Lockport Central had a great team with Bob Basarich as their head coach.
Flowers now with 23. Simeon gets it to Flowers. Turns on the baseline. Tough shot. The 360 and then the little floater on the baseline. Carver Arena in Peoria, our Chevy drive of the game right here. And at the end of the drive is a dunk. One of several by Simeon's Kevin Johnson. Your Chevy dealer for Simeon. The alley-oop and the one-hand dunk by Morris brings from the corner. The shot no good by Joshua Anderson. But count that basket. Timothy Flowers. Let's check out the latest dunk by Morris.
Great little flip right over the top of everybody.
2:49 to go. 18 for Pearson. He's had a nice game.
What Flowers wants that 30-month. You know it.
And Rose off the window. Derrick Rose has 22.
He doesn't get caught up in his numbers. He's got 22 points, 8 of 12 shooting, 4 of 5 from beyond the arc, couple free throws, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. But he doesn't really try and assert himself in terms of, I've got to get all the shots. Very unselfish player.
You actually could probably come up with a few pretty good choices, but we'll go with Tim Flowers. Why not? A double-double, 28 points, 12 rebounds, your country insurance player of the game.
Right, and as you said, I mean, Kevin Johnson was great. Derrick Rose is top 3 players in America. He had 22, 8, and 9 rebounds, so nearly the triple-double. But Tim Flowers gets the honors tonight with game-high 28.